So today, as we begin the new year, let us do the Ho'oponopono chants to heal the home and to make it a sacred space for ourselves and for our loved ones. The physical space is very important, as is the mental and emotional space. But today we are doing it in the context of the physical space. Even the objects in our house have an energy. And often, I get, text messages from people saying, oh, our house, somebody has done black magic and this has happened and that has happened. People tell us this house is very unlucky. There's nothing lucky or unlucky about a house. It is you whose energy needs a correction. You're emitting something every day into that house. What is it that you're doing? So that's what we need to look into. Anyways, let's do the chant to heal the home and to correct whatever negative energies or whatever is unwanted in the home space. I'm sorry for the negative energies that may linger in this space. Please forgive me for allowing them to stay. I love you, my home, for holding space for transformation. Thank you for releasing all negativity and welcoming light. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for the emotional burdens that have filled this space. Please forgive me for not addressing them sooner. I love you, my home, for being a witness to my life. Thank you for clearing away the energy of past pain. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for the times I allowed energy to stagnate in this space. Please forgive me for not nurturing its flow. I love you, my home, for your stillness and patience. Thank you for restoring movement and vitality here. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for the conflicts that disrupted the peace in this home. Please forgive me for the disharmony I contributed to. I love you, my home, for teaching me lessons of harmony. Thank you for absorbing and releasing these energies. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for not inviting light and love into every corner of this home. Please forgive me for neglecting its sacred energy. I love you, my home, for your resilience. Thank you for welcoming divine light to fill this space. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for any imbalance in the elements within this home. Please forgive me for neglecting harmony. I love you, earth, water, fire, air, and space, for your sacred presence. Thank you for creating balance and peace here. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for any disruption in the masculine energy of this house. Please forgive me for not honoring its strength and structure. I love you, my home, for your protective energy. Thank you for harmonizing the active forces within. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for any disruption in the feminine energy of this home. Please forgive me for not honoring its nurturing flow. I love you, my home, for your softness and warmth. Thank you for harmonizing the receptive forces within. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for the emotional imbalance that lingered in this space. Please forgive me for allowing chaos to take hold. I love you, my home, for your ability to hold love. Thank you for restoring emotional balance and calm. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for the times I disconnected this home from nature's rhythm. Please forgive me for ignoring its sacred connection. I love you, my home, for being a bridge to the natural world. Thank you for aligning with nature's balance and beauty. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for not always protecting this sacred space. Please forgive me for leaving it vulnerable. I love you, my home, for holding me in safety. Thank you for being surrounded by divine protection. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for not fully welcoming abundance into this home. Please forgive me for blocking its flow. I love you, my home, for your endless possibilities. Thank you for inviting prosperity into every corner. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for the times I failed to fill this space with joy. Please forgive me for not honoring its energy of happiness. I love you, my home, for your ability to hold laughter. Thank you for radiating joy in every moment. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for any lack of love that has entered this home. Please forgive me for moments of neglect or absence. I love you, my home, for being a vessel of love. Thank you for holding unconditional love in every space. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for moments of unrest that have unsettled this home. Please forgive me for not fostering its calm. I love you, my home, for your quiet strength. Thank you for filling this space with peace and serenity. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for not always treating this home as sacred. Please forgive me for moments of neglect. I love you, my home, for being a sanctuary. Thank you for teaching me reverence for your energy. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for forgetting the ancestral energy that blesses this home. Please forgive me for disconnecting from their wisdom. I love you, my ancestors, for watching over this space. Thank you for your protection and blessings. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for not always inviting spirit into this space. Please forgive me for moments of disconnection. I love you, my home, for your openness to the divine. Thank you for holding space for spiritual growth. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for moments when this home felt isolated. Please forgive me for not inviting communal energy. I love you, my home, for being a place of connection. Thank you for welcoming community, laughter, and togetherness. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for the times I felt lost in this space. Please forgive me for not seeing this home as a reflection of myself. I love you, my home, for helping me reconnect with my soul. Thank you for grounding me in self-awareness and peace. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for clinging to the old energies in this home. Please forgive me for resisting new beginnings. I love you, my home, for embracing change with grace. Thank you for inviting fresh energy and new possibilities. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for not fully honoring the creative energy of this space. Please forgive me for blocking its inspiration. I love you, my home, for being a canvas of ideas. Thank you for sparking creativity and passion here. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for not nurturing the growth this home inspires. Please forgive me for holding back its potential. I love you, my home, for your limitless possibilities. Thank you for fostering growth, learning, and expansion. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for not always expressing gratitude for this home. Please forgive me for moments of ingratitude. I love you, my home, for all you provide. Thank you for teaching me to honor and appreciate you. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry for not always seeing this home as my sacred temple. Please forgive me for overlooking its divine purpose. I love you, my home, for being my sacred sanctuary. Thank you for guiding me into a future of harmony and love. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And now we'll do the I forgive myself statements. I forgive myself for not always taking care of my home as I should. My efforts now bring renewal and love. Please repeat, I forgive myself, and please repeat it after every statement. I forgive myself for overlooking the needs of my home. I am now committed to nurturing this sacred space. I forgive myself for delaying needed repairs or maintenance. I now take responsibility for restoring balance. I forgive myself for letting clutter accumulate in my home. I release what no longer serves me with love. I forgive myself for not paying attention to the energy flow in my home. I now embrace harmony and alignment. I forgive myself for allowing negative energy to linger in my space. I cleanse and welcome positivity now. I forgive myself for letting unresolved emotions affect my home. I release them with gratitude and love. I forgive myself for contributing to conflicts that disrupted the peace in my home. I now restore harmony. I forgive myself for allowing stagnant energy to remain. I open the space for renewal and vitality. I forgive myself for not always protecting my home from negative influences. I now strengthen its sacred shield. I forgive myself for not fully appreciating my home. I now see it as a sacred gift and blessing. I forgive myself for not always inviting spiritual energy into this space. I now welcome divine presence. I forgive myself for not always treating my home as a sacred space. I now honor it with love and intention. I forgive myself for not fully grounding and connecting with my home's energy. I now align with its peace. I forgive myself for not creating emotional balance in my home. I now nurture calm and love in this space. I forgive myself for the times I neglected cleaning or organizing. I now approach it with care and mindfulness. I forgive myself for not prioritizing comfort and coziness in my home. I now invite warmth and joy. I forgive myself for not fully utilizing all areas of my home. I now activate every corner with love. I forgive myself for letting my home's state overwhelm me. I now address it step by step with grace. I forgive myself for ignoring small changes that could have uplifted my home. I now welcome transformation. I forgive myself for not balancing the elements in my home. I now welcome earth, water, fire, air, and space in complete harmony. I forgive myself for not acknowledging the history and energy of this home. I now embrace and honor its journey. I forgive myself for forgetting that my home supports my personal and spiritual growth. I now see it as a friend. I forgive myself for not expressing enough gratitude for my home. I now fill it with love and appreciation. I forgive myself for judging my home's imperfections. I now accept and cherish it as it is while embracing its potential. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I completely and absolutely forgive myself. Please repeat, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you.